spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So we're back with another BF3 playing on the PC. Was not really interested in what was going on console, so I decided to jump on on the PC and actually play some games on here. It's been a while, you know what I mean? So probably should play a little bit more anyways. Alright, team's losing on the other side quite a bit, actually. Looking like a typical game of Metro, really. I kind of want to switch teams, but maybe I should, right? I actually got a suicide squad myself. Penguin fans 87, what's up, buddy? Yo, what's up, company level Wi-Fi on this Thursday? Nice, bro. Appreciate, bro. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully I'll see you playing. Penguin fans 87, do you have an Xbox One? Yes, I do have an Xbox One, but it needs to be repaired. There's some issues with the Xbox One, so unfortunately I need to repair it. So whatever's going on with my Xbox One, I gotta fix it. Which I know what's wrong with it. The X brace is not. The X brace needs to be repaired. So once the X brace is repaired. Once the X brace is like repaired, well, actually replaced, excuse me. I believe my X brace lost for like the GPU. It lost like tension. So it lost tension, so I need to like get it repaired. I need to get it replaced. I can't buy any new ones. I gotta buy one that's like kind of used. So it's in good use condition.
Enemy sniper spotted. Over.
Oh, watch out for the snipers in here, bro. Snipers don't play. Try to get in there.
Get your med kit.
You know what's crazy, man? You watch something like these PC players, bro, and they just be hip firing. They just be hip firing, bro. Guy right here. Oh shoot, bro! You see that? See how fast I died? And he was right there, bro. He was head glitching right there, bro. Literally head glitching. Where's my teammates at? I don't know what these guys just use it for frag rounds. These guys are really hoping for the best. Try to help my teammates. Oh my god, bro! Didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize. Alright, stay back in there. I gotta play with no. Yeah, I ain't gotta play with no PlayStation players today. Look at this guy, bro. Just straight up in between, bro. He sees clearly all day, bro. My man got 20/20 vision. He says I can see perfectly at the ticket booth, bro. He's like, I can see everything at the ticket booth. My man can see everything, bro. He can see everything. He said, I got 20/20 vision, my guy. He said, I can see. He said, I can see you, no problem. He said, I can see. Fuck out of here. So I can see you, no problem. Hold on. Hey, Chief, we're perfect. Like, go on, give me the. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I'm trying to set up shop. You don't see me trying to set up shop. Thank you. Trying to set up shop for y'all. Ain't nobody gonna creep up on us. Look at this guy, bro. You see my man? My man right here, look. I can't shoot him because, you know, my man's in between the damn, he's in between the bookshelf. I'm gonna call it the bookshelf. I know it's not called the bookshelf, but I'm gonna call it the bookshelf. I think it's funny to call it the bookshelf. There you go. There you go, Chief. You got it. It's always fun to play with people you don't know. Especially people who follow you around. Don't worry. I got you, Chief. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry, Chief. I got you. Bro, you hear that? Bro, you hear that rapid fire? Listen to this guy. Bro, did you hear that? My man, rapid fire all day, bro. He said, I'm a veteran. He said, we ain't got rapid fire. We got scripts, my guy. He said, we got scripts. He said, I know y'all PlayStation folks. He said, I know y'all PlayStation folks. He said, be using them rapid fire. He said, we got scripts. He said, we let the computer do the work. He said, y'all got a device that presses the button for you. He said, we got computers that do the work. All right, so I kind of like my little setup over here, but I got, hey, yo, what's up, Muscle? What's going on, man? I'm out here with the PC boys. All right, I think I got the ACOG. ACOG's good. I just don't like playing as, I would prefer, but I think it's a good setup to have, like, you know, to set up for the team, so we, you know what I mean, to turn the game around a little bit, so I'm gonna have to, like, snipe these guys, you know. SKS is really good, or the M417 is actually really good, so I might be able to get somebody's kit anyways. It may not be a kit that I want, but you know, it may not be a kit I want preferably, but I might be able to steal somebody's kit. Sometimes you be getting kits that you don't want. It's the only thing you got, you know? Yeah, see, like that. Just die that quick. I tried. Because a lot of times in this situation, you don't want to just like, you don't want to just switch to assault. It's still good because like the team is not really like using, they're not using the whatchamacallit, you know. None of them are really like using like there's no like recon or anything, right? So a lot of times these guys are, you have to kind of like, you have to play recon because they're not willing to play recon. You know what I mean? Gotta be careful right here because they're all right there. And they're gonna be head glitching right here, bro. If they don't head glitch right here, then they're gonna head glitch right there. See what I'm saying? I didn't even realize it was an enemy right there. So unless I get revived, then I'm not gonna. I'm pretty much dead. Okay, I got revived. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to my man for reviving me. You gotta set up in this situation, bro. You gotta set up. You know what I mean? You're right there, so we can see everybody. Yeah, like, even though we're not gonna win this, but we're not gonna win it. This is not possible to win. It's not possible to win because the deficit is too much. We have to take Charlie and completely like base rape them at this point. There's no way to like make this an even match unless we do that. And that's the thing that sucks a lot of times. Like in these games that are like this and this close, that's all you can do. You know, you don't want to have to do that, but that's the thing. Like that's the best situation you got. You know, it's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get any worse. You know, for both teams, like it may piss off the other team, but for them, they're like, oh well, we got this many tickets left. You know, it's just the way it is. We have to push them though. We have to push them. See, like you see that head glitch? Like that's probably like one of the nastiest head glitches, right? You would have never thought he would shoot me, right? You would have never thought he was killing me, but homie was shooting at me, right? Let me see if I can grab one of these guys' kits. These guys got the N94. Get a better weapon. Because this is what you want to do right here, man. You just want to like grab the other team's weapon. You know what I mean? The assault player. See, but you don't want to die. That's the only thing. You just die. You die so bad, or so fast. Excuse me, so fast, and you don't even get a time to even, you know, react in most cases. So. My man, hard at work over there. I wish the game was moving. I wish it was similar to like on someone using the glitch. Someone using the glitch. See what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of high ping players in this. I mean, look at my ping. I'm 29 ping. Like everybody else is like high ping. See what I'm saying? It's like no matter where you play, bro, it's just always gonna be that way. There's nobody playing this game anymore for it to be like, for this game to be like, in my opinion, to be like more like taken serious and playable in 2023 or 2024. There needs to be a re-release and a netcode update. Like the game needs an update on the netcode. It just does not like. It does not have that netcode update that it needs, right?
I need some rounds. I'm out of ammo. Got spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
That's what it is. Oh. I don't even know where I got shot from, bro, but from there? No way, dude. No way. There is no way, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Over here now. More rounds, please. Hey, pick up your ammo.
You want to set up. you want to do, bro. You just want to set up, bro, because you're gonna have to come through here. You're gonna have to come through there, right? See how he was creeping? But sometimes that's what you gotta do, right? Bro, really? God, man. I was trying, bro. I was trying to set up right there, but homie got too close. He didn't see the claymore I set down, so. He's either they're gonna be doing another rebalance, which I don't like. See, this is the problem with the AI rebalance. That the AI rebalance doesn't understand that the team that I'm on is not gonna win. So you want the game to be played out. At this point, you want it to play out right here. This is gonna be as balanced as it's gonna be. Even though it's like, oh yeah, we're about the base rate, but it doesn't matter. Like, they're in a deficit, or we are in a deficit. They are already in a surplus. They're already gonna win. There's nothing that's gonna like make them not win, right? They're gonna win the game. You know what I mean? It's like that's just part of like what it is. So, like, some people don't understand that's how the balance works in these games. You know what I mean? You're not always gonna get the best. You're not always gonna get the best situation a lot of times because the game was never balanced well at the beginning. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. The game's not balanced good at the beginning, and the tickets are not like at least even. You're never gonna have a good game. You're always gonna have. If the games are always completely one-sided, you're always gonna have a situation where you're gonna have to like play at an obnoxious level, right? Something unpleasant. And just the way it is, man. Just the way it is. Like, some people may not like it, but it's just the way it is. You know, that's how it is. That's what happens, like. No hit markers. It's like I said, bro, like the lag in on the PC version is even worse than it is on console. At least on console, like you can react to a certain extent. Can't even react to this game that much. Nearly impossible. Nearly impossible. I'm about to switch because I don't want to play. Oh, I could always pick somebody's kit up, I guess. Kits. It's just hard to play conservatively in this game because you just die so fast a lot of times. You know, sometimes you get a good kill, you know, other times you don't. Okay, see, like, you don't even know whose grenade is who at this point. Grenades are just going off. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You know what? They don't even realize what's going on, and you can literally just flank these guys. They don't even know what's going on, these guys. Right, you would think they would have been dead there, but. See, those guys are guarding that spot. So it's hard to. behind me, bro. Am I gonna get revived? No, I'm not gonna get revived. See what I'm saying? I'm getting shot from in between those, right? That's what sucks. You're getting shot from in between that, and like you're not able to see where these guys are, and you think like you can see them, but you can't. See what I'm saying? It's like you can't do shit, and no one's reviving at the same time. Fuck, man. People are barely reviving. Be like, where's mine? Where's mine? Like, just throwing shit. Like, just throwing all kinds of shit in here. See, I couldn't even run, bro. I couldn't even get away. It's almost impossible to get away a lot of times. Like I got revived. It's almost like impossible, like, you know. But like I said, bro, like they're even though like we're not gonna win, like there's no need for them to like rebalance anything. Really pointless to do any kind of. It's really pointless to do any kind of like balancing.
Hostile soldiers spotted. Over.
You just die more times than you can actually do anything. So like I have to play conservatively, but it's not much of a conservative play style. When you get killed by everything in like not even a second, bro, you just die. Can't even really react to anything in this. It really goes and shows like the state of where the console version is, unfortunately, or the PC version is. You think the PC version would be better, but it's actually not as better as you think it would be, right? I think the PC version would be in a better state just because, you know, you'd be like, oh yeah, well, you know, PC version, not so much, not exactly the situation. Where are all these guys? All these guys are over on the right side, bro. Problem is, there are like so many of them. But so many of them. That's PC version right there, bro. Like, that's literally the PC version right there. That's literally what can happen, bro. That's literally what can happen. Call that the battlefield moment. Call it. It's unfortunate we can't play another Metro. It'd be nice to play another Metro. Oh, I tried to knife him right there. It's too late. Guys got me on the left side, man. Last hoorah. Last hoorah. Last hoorah. Should've got somebody. Too bad I didn't jump in that in the beginning. I don't know why it says level 2. I don't know if I accidentally reset. I don't know if it reset on like when I don't know if it reset by itself or that was not level 2. I don't know why it reset my account, but I know all the KD whores like to do that. Bro, look at my ping, okay? Look at my ping, bro. The only other person with the lowest ping is a guy on the other team, bro. Xanis and the guy Pancho, Pon X Cho X. That guy, bro. There's only 3 people, including myself, with the lowest ping in the game, okay? Can you imagine if we played a game with like people within like 100 ping? I think the games would be fantastic. It would not be like so like convoluted. It would just be like 100 times better. And that's me being for real. Like, I think the game would just play a lot better. We wouldn't get all this like one-shot kills and stuff. But then again, what the hell do I know? Alright, no one's on a Little Bird. I don't want to get in the Little Bird, to be honest. I actually want to get in the, whatchamacallit. But there is an assignment to take down air vehicles with this. I would like to get in the whatchamacallit. In my opinion, this is not a good map. It may be better. This map might be better if you have this map actually might be better if you have more players, in my opinion, just because the air vehicles will have a harder time with more players on the map. The biggest issue with this map is the fact that you don't have enough players on the screen a lot of time. So like the air vehicles can really dominate.
Spotted a
This guy. Look at this guy.
open, over.
Do you not see this dude, my guy? See him? Oh, really? I didn't know there was rockets. I didn't know there was rockets on this thing. Can we hit it? Alright, where is the, I didn't know there was rockets on this. Light armor. Yeah, there it is. Oops. The Johnny Marta 8 Johnny 8 Marta. What's up, buddy? Say hello. Have a good game. I got you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man, my guy. Thank you so much. Where is the LAV? I want to get in the dropship. I want to get the dropship. You're probably going to get the dropship. Bro, look at this guy, bro. This guy is a professional. You know what's crazy is that this area right here is actually the deployment side on the PS3 version. This is not even an area for like this is not even a capture point on the PlayStation 3 version. This is actually the deployment area for the Russian side. Which is cool because, you know, like it would be cool to see this, right? Tank's right there. I'm gonna try to ambush the tank if I can. This guy's gonna be like, oh, you didn't see me there, my guy. He's like, oh, nope, you're not gonna get me. My Jeep left. Aha, disabled. Now you gotta repair, my guy. Now you gotta repair. Huh? Now you gotta repair. Where's my Jeep? Oh, hold on. Tank. Battlefield 3 moment. So there's a tank that spawns right here? I didn't realize there was a tank right here, bro. That's crazy. Bro, I didn't even know there was a tank right here. That's crazy. Hold on, someone's shooting at me and I don't know where. So I think it's LAB. Might be the LAB. Right? Out of here. That money, dude. That money. Alright, let's go. I need to get my reactive armor, my guy. I have no I'm naked right now. I'm practically naked, bro. I feel naked. I don't have my reactive armor. There's a tank behind us, my guy. Be ready. I don't know where that tank is, but let's go after that tank because I'm trying to have some fun. So far, bro, I think this map is better 64 players, honestly, because it feels like a 64 player map. When you play it on PS3, it doesn't even feel right. Like, it feels like way too much, like the air vehicles have too much superiority. And I feel like that's why they intended the game to be the player count that it was for certain maps. And that's why I feel like some maps, bro, like they deserve the 64 players, but then on the other side, it's like I feel like that's why some games don't require the 64 player, you know? Like sometimes it's just too much, you know?
Be aware, I've spotted a hostile helicopter.
Like it's not necessary. Bro, really? See, look at that. Look, preparing to auto balance. You know what I mean? Like, auto balance is like a cancer. Dropship. Oh, not paratrooper. I don't want to dropship as a paratrooper. Well, there's a tank here in deployment right here, so we can get a tank. I would prefer to get the dropship in the actual, like, LED, BNP dropship. You know, I think if like players would show a little bit more mercy, there wouldn't be a need to like do all this like auto admin stuff. Like we don't have to grab like every single objective. Just let them have like 3 objectives. Just hold them off. Yo, what's up, buddy? Euphoria, what's going on, man? How you been? Like, in my opinion, bro, like, to me, this is a battlefield. This is a battlefield game right here. When I play this, this feels like I'm playing Battlefield. Probably why they give you like so many options to go different ways, you know? I don't even know what. I don't even know what freaking hit me, bro. It's crazy. I don't even know what hit me. I could have got that guy too.
On the lookout, spotted a hostile tank. Over. Spotted a hostile tank. Over. Spotted a hostile tank. Over. Be advised, I just spotted a hostile tank. Over. Just spotted a hostile tank. Over. Be on the lookout. I've just spotted a hostile tank. Neutralized. Your eyes open. I've just spotted a hostile tank.
Probably gotta have the igloo. See, but see, that's a good thing about this is that they give you the tanks, and you can use the igloos if you want to. We got an attack helicopter over here. So I could put C4 on the bikes. That's one thing I can do.
All units, we have lost the objective. Somebody come pick me up. Over.
Let me see if I can put this guy out. one can get this guy. He's just sitting right there. Sucks sometimes. Let's see if we can do something. This is like the part that a lot of people hate about the auto balance thing. You know, this is what sucks about it. Bro, I hit the countermeasure. This countermeasure, oh man, sometimes, bro, I don't even know what buttons to countermeasure anymore. That's the only thing that sucks about playing on these versions of the game, because you don't know what is what. You don't know which version, what buttons does what, bro. You really don't. You just don't know what button does what anymore. And I hit the button for the primary. It didn't give me my primary like it should have. You see why the like the auto balance is so bad. It shouldn't be like that, bro. It shouldn't auto balance like this. It shouldn't just give the entire team. That's the problem with it, bro. Like, I wish the people on these servers understood that. Like, if they just listen to what I'm telling them, that's all they gotta do is make a slight adjustment. They don't need to make the games like this, right? This is kind of unbearable for both people. Like, you don't have to make the games where all of a sudden the game switches momentum. Like, that's the problem and why a lot of people complain about these games. You know, it doesn't have to be momentum. Like, it doesn't have to change so drastically, bro. It's not that serious, okay? Like, let the games play how they naturally should play. Because a lot of times, that's just the way it is. You gotta accept it for what it is. Just play it naturally, and let the games finish on their own. People will pick the next match, and they'll play the next match. People are always gonna leave the game, no matter if you balance it or not. It's just the way it is. You can balance all day, bro, and it'll still piss people off. It does not matter. Alright, bro, I got you, man. See you later, bro. Appreciate you coming by, man. Like, now we have no objectives, right? We have no objectives. The game doesn't, like, the auto admin doesn't know how to balance. That's why, like, you should just let it be the way it is. Like, 'cause then you're gonna have this, like, artificial, like I said, this artificial game of, like, oh yeah, half of it's balanced, and then a few minutes later, then we're gonna be winning. It's like, shouldn't be balanced like that. You should be balanced in a way that, depending on the amount of tickets, it'll determine how the game should play out, you know? You know what I mean? Like, this is why people leave the game, you know what I mean? Like, who wants to sit here and play this, right? Because people are gonna just leave the game, and then they're fucked, and then it's gonna have to do another rebalance. You know what I mean? It's not fun, right? It's like, we literally have, like, no flags. We're literally at base rate. So it's like, I'm gonna go play something else. You know what I mean? That's the problem, bro. Like, when you got maps like this, and that's literally what happens when the game, like, does stuff like that. Nobody wants to play that. I don't play it. There's not even that many players in that one. Now I gotta go find me another game that's not retarded. And you know what sucks about finding games around this time? They're like they're really hard to find. The games are really hard to find. And the player count is trash. The player count in this is extremely trash.
All right, we're right where we want to be. The objective has been neutralized.
Over. Hey, heads up! I've got a weapon. He's the first aid man.
Neutralize the objective.
Hostile machine gunner over. Got some fresh rounds for you.
I've got eyes on an enemy machine gunner.
Be aware, I have spotted a hostile machine gunner. Over. Here's your first aid, man. I have found a hostile soldier in your AO. Over. Here's your ammo. Here's your med kit. hostile soldier, over. Let me help you. Here's your rounds, man. Pick up the first aid. Here's your med kit. Look out, it's one of the hostiles. First aid to your feet. Pick it up. Get down, grenade! Hostile soldier near here.
That'll hold. Get back out there. Be aware, I've spotted a hostile vehicle in your area, over.
first aid. Let me help you.
Objective is neutralized.
Here's the med kit.
Be advised, we've neutralized the objective.
Hey, here's your med kit. First aid's at your feet. Pick it up. Just spotted a hostile soldier. Over. Here's the first aid kit. Hostile soldier in your AO, over. Got your first aid over here. Here's your med kit. Take the med kit there. Here's your first aid.
The objective has been neutralized.
Take that med kit. Pick it up. Here's the med kit, all right, dude? Your eyes wide, spotted a hostile soldier. Over. Pick up your med kit. Flags out. med kit. I'm bleeding all over. I need a fucking medic. Got your med kit. Got your first aid here. Be on the lookout. Oh. Got your first aid. Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over. Here's your med kit. Garage over. Here's your med kit, man. I'm bringing you back. Just keep breathing, man. Just keep breathing. All right, go. Grenade out!
I was trying to get away. I couldn't get away, man. I was trying.
Here's your first aid.
Take cover, grenade!
Pick it up. Pick up the first aid. Let me help you.
Oh man, bro, this guy's a pro. I ain't got that much swag like this guy does, bro. This guy's got some swag. I ain't got that kind of swag. It's that European swag, bro. I ain't got that European swag like he do. My man out here, he said, I got it. Bro, really? Right when it blew up, that's when I died. As soon as it blew up, that's when the guy showed up. He said, "Just wonder what are your PC specs?" My PC specs, I got a RTX GeForce. Was it 3060? That's what I'm using right now. And I need to upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade soon. I'm gonna upgrade eventually. I'm using AMD. I'm not AMD. Pentium. I got a Pentium 7. Oh no, sorry, a Pentium 7. Pentium. I got no Pentium. I'm just playing. I'm using i7 processor. That's what I'm using. i7 processor. I forgot it was like a 40. It's like a 4000 series. I don't remember exactly. Got 16 gigs of RAM. I mean, it should play this game no problem. I'm playing at 120 FPS. It can handle this game at 120 FPS. The issue that I'm having is that I'm playing on a server that, you know, this is the European server, so this is a server from France. I'm in the USA, so my ping is 120. For most people, that's probably not bad. But for me, it's pretty bad. Like, my ping is 120, 125. You know, like, if I'm on a US server, my ping is really low, but it's just, you know how it is, you know? You play on any kind of server that's outside of your region. That's how you see me behind the wall. Except playing in my bed. To play this game though, you don't need like a big what do you call it? You don't need a lot of power for this game on PC. It's really an old game, so you know, you're not gonna really need much. Right
Here's
there,
first aid, man.
By the door, my guy by the door. Oh, flank! My man breaking the rules here, man. My man out here flanking. He said, I'm trying to take B right now. I get it, bro. I understand. See if I can get the revive. My man get the revive. Best player in the game. Alright.
Let me fix you up.
Yeah, like, that's really all they need to do with this game is just re-release the game, bro. Just re-release it and make it HD, 4K, like 4K, everything you can think of, bro. Like, make it 4K, HD, remaster, remix, crossplay, cross everything, bro. Like, just go ahead and do it, you know? Yeah, so there's a latency. You see what I'm saying? So, so I noticed the latency, right? I can tell you right now, I noticed latency because I have this at the max, right? But if I turn it all the way down, right? And that's what I was talking about. Like, I'm gonna feel the latency when I turn on that smoothing, right? So maybe this, I don't think it'll be better. It's just because I'm playing on it, you know. Maybe it will, I don't know. But just try it out. Just turn it off, you know. Network smoothing, just turn it completely off. I can see a little bit of a hitch, but man, my man's coming behind me. Saw a little bit of a hitch, but it says using auto balance. Bro, how you gonna auto balance on 4v4? It's fine the way it is. It does not need an auto balance. If anything, it's fine. Like, if the other team is grabbing Bravo, then it's perfectly balanced. They're in a deficit, and we have enough tickets to lose. That's what I don't understand about the auto balance. It doesn't know how to balance. It balances when it shouldn't be balancing. It should balance like when the tickets are even, or when the next team is losing. Right? You know what? It feels better, actually. To be fair, it feels better. This guy pops in this corner right here. Let's see if he pops himself. It actually feels a lot better.
Hostile soldier in your area. Over.
It actually feels a lot better. I'm not gonna lie.
There's your first aid kit. Pick it up.
Hey, who needs ammo?
Hopefully you guys can hear me. Sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Fantastic.
I've spotted a hostile machine gunner in your area. Over.
You see, some of these guys are like, they're going for like, for alpha, and they shouldn't go for alpha. Yeah, keep fighting on B. He didn't even know I was. It's crazy how he didn't see me. Like over there. Right. He might be over here. I don't know. See, like the smoke will clear sometimes. I don't know if the smoke clears if the other side shoots. I'm not sure.
Thanks, man. I owe you one. Fuck me, they got me locked down! Alright, all done here. Get back and pick it up!
A hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Oh man, got him with the magnum. Look at my man, bro. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy with the precision. Look at the precision on this man right here. Look at this guy. He said nothing's coming in here. Better watch better watch 7 o'clock. I mean it's 9 o'clock.
Let me help.
Don't worry, my guy, I got you right here. Take one of those. Take one of those and call me in the morning.
Let me help you.
Man, you didn't see him, bro? You didn't... Bro, I thought you would have had him, my guy. I thought you would have had him.
Got your med kit,
You
man.
look like you had those two. I thought you would have got him. Guess you didn't have him. I couldn't even revive him.
Here's the first aid.
was trying to get him. I couldn't get him. Bro, what you rocking in this? What is this thing? What the hell you got in this hoe, bro? I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like you right now, my guy. Hold on, let me reload. I'm trying to see what you got. Why are you killing these guys so? Bro, why you dying, bro? Stop dying. Can't be dying like that, bro. Come on. Damn, bro, dude, you ain't playing around with this hoe, bro. This thing got fire in it. See, this guy, my man shooting habaneros, and no, he's shooting like, my man shooting scorpions, bro. He's shooting scorpions. My man shooting reapers. He said, I'm shooting reapers, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Straight up reapers and scorpions. Oh, so easy. That was so easy to tap fire. Here, bro, G3A3. He's got the better sight. I don't have this. I only have the ACOG. Come on, gentlemen's rules. Gentlemen's rules. Gentlemen's rules. Nobody takes Alpha or Charlie. Bro, I'm trying to be like you, my guy. I'm trying to be like you. They got the twins. Twins, boy. Got the twins, boy. Ain't nobody getting us. The dual G3A3s right here. The dual G3A3. But ain't nobody coming through this side. Not with my man RCNTT. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No, man, you ain't getting my guy. Hold on. Bro, I was next. Bro, how? He should not have killed me. He should not have killed me. Do that. Got the real squad right here, bro. Don't worry, I got you, my guy. Take one of those, my guy. No way.
Take the med kit there.
It's crazy because, like, you know, if you play Modern Warfare 2, this weapon is good, but, like, it's only good in, like, single fire, which is kind of crazy. I think, like, if you play Modern Warfare 2, it's only good in single fire, which really sucks, but, Bro, bull crap. Bull crap. I had the best weapon in the game, bro. I shouldn't have died. Oh, bro, I could have got those guys too. I feel so handicapped. Like more handicapped than. Really, really. It's all good. I mean, I caught that guy I don't know how many times. Who knows? Like M16A4 might be a little bit of a better option, but I can only say better option because, you know, the delay. But I just shooting him smoke. He said, "I don't want to see none of y'all." Someone's using what you call it.
Pick it up.
See that happen. You literally just did it at the wrong time. Bro, it's like so hard to see. You can't see. You can't see shit.
Got your med kit. Lit the fuck up.
Come through here. Or you have to come through there. Only two options. Not too many options.
Got your med kit, man.
Can you get revived? Sure will. As soon as I see them to the left, bro. As soon as I see them to the left. Right there, right there. You're right there. Got him. What'd I tell you, bro? As soon as I see them creeping. Hit markers. No hit markers. Before you see me cheat.
Requesting a medic. Hostile soldier, over.
Well, out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. I mean, I can't. You know what I mean? Right. I need to get some more. I need to get some more rounds. I need more rounds.
Here's your first aid kit. Pick it up.
I'm on the other side. Yeah, you're on the other side. They're right there. It's just that lag, bro. That's all it is. Like, if I would be able to react to it, I would have been able to shoot him. But it's hard to tell sometimes, bro. Like,
Got your rounds over here. Come pick it up. Here's some rounds. Pick them up.
The game can't really balance this too well. That one guy left. That one dude, he left. Fortunately, there's no. Yeah, we can't get up. Fortunately, it's unfortunate that we can't get a metro going. It is what it is. You try to get some metro. It's not really much going on, fortunately. You know. You would think people be like, "Oh yeah, let's play metro," but they just don't want to play it. Not at this time. Apparently, in the EU and European area, like this is usually like the closing time. It's pretty much the same time as the US. Even though I feel like the US would be more active. I feel like the US would be like around this time would be more active because more people get off work and stuff, so but it is what it is. You know, there's no TDM, there's you know what I mean, there's nothing. Like you don't have TDM. You just have like only all-out warfare type of like maps. We suck. You think like, you know, right here.
Subjective has been neutralized.
Someone went past Charlie. No, they're not supposed to take Charlie, but. On the side. Bro, really? Come on, bro, really? Bro, I swear he ran out of bullets. I've never heard a N94 play go that long. Like it literally went out longer than it should have. It shouldn't even been that long. Well, let's take Charlie back. I mean, I'm okay with like, you know, I'm okay with like me and this guy, honestly. I'm alright with it. You know, I'm okay with it, bro. I'll tell him bring it. They won't be so bad, they can have it. As long as RCNTT is here, I think I'll be fine. They can have Bravo. I'm watching behind myself. These guys are gonna flank. I'll say that right now. No, you didn't think I'd be right there.
Here's the first aid kit.
I know. You didn't think I was gonna be right there. That's why I went all the way around, bro. I couldn't. Even, I wouldn't be able to like revive him, but that's why I went over there.
We neutralized the objective.
Yeah, the guy left. Wants to play. Nobody wants to play Metro, bro. He said, "How can you know that I'm already here?" Oh my god. Seriously, bro. I just went around and flanked. Don't be mad, my guy. It's not like I'm seeing through the walls, bro. I'm streaming. Like, you can literally watch me. Like, I got mad. You see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's how you know, like, there's players that are, like, you know, they're kind of new. They don't realize, like, I'm actually experienced. They don't realize that, which is fine, bro. Like, this, and I'm not even playing on, like, this is not even my country. This is not my region, you know, so. I've played this enough times to know what you gotta do, but I get it, bro. Like, I understand. When you feel like someone's cheating, I get it. I'm right there with you, my guy. See, like, I'm looking at the map. This guy's right here. He's inside this, right? He's hiding in here. He's head glitching. Like most players do, they head glitch. Most good players are gonna head glitch really hard. they're gonna head glitch extremely hard, bro. So dirty and so hard. Bro, they got an imprint of where they're head glitching, bro. Like, you can be like, damn, bro, I see the dirt marks from the boots. They're exactly where they are, where you were standing, right? See? And, like, I knew someone was there, but the problem is, like I've said, like, I'm playing as this guy. As soon as I turn and I show myself, I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. His reaction is so good that I can't actually turn or get out of the situation, right? His back needs to be turned towards me for me to kill him. I can't kill him if he's waiting for someone to show up. So if he's waiting for somebody, I'm dead. Right? He knows I'm right here.
I spotted an enemy soldier, over. Come and get your med.
Right, we gotta hit on him, but still not good. There, he's down. Yeah, I have to put myself in a situation where I can't, like, hold on, homie. I got you, don't worry about it. So I have to put myself in a situation where I'm not gonna get killed, but it's hard to do that, you know? Like, most people don't even realize you can even stand right here, but, you know, for the objective. Head glitch right here. Right there. Got him. You know what I'm saying, bro? You gotta play. You gotta know the head glitching spots, bro. Like, you just gotta know where they are, bro. Like, this is where all the players that I know that play really well, this is where they hide. Here or there. Right? Like, that guy's just good. Like that guy is really good. I can just tell he's really good. I'm not gonna say he's cheating because he's not cheating. It's just that he's really good, and we're playing in his region, so you have to accept it for what it is. You know, there's players that are like substantially a lot better than on console. On here, it almost feels like they are cheating, but that's just the way it is. If the ping was low, it wouldn't be so bad, but. My ping was lower. If I was playing in France. Bro, I should do that. That's what I should do. I should go and get me a gaming laptop. He's right here. Boom. See? What I tell you, dude? What I tell you? He's right there. I knew it. I called it, bro. I called it. And I died. I called it, bro. He was head glitching right there. I literally called it. And what happened? I died. You see how, like, I have this, like, this knowledge of where I'm like, he's right here, right? I know where he is, but I can't see him, right? I can't see him. So I have to be preemptive about, like, shooting, right? If I know he's right there, I need to be preemptive in shooting. That's the only way I'm going to get him, right? I'm only going to not get him in the way I'm talking about is if I, you know, if I, like, see, I knew he was right there. You see that? He's right there. You know what I mean? He's, like, right there. Thing is, I can't kill him because he's head glitching so dirty that I can't get to him. I have to hope that he's gonna, like, try to, like, I gotta preemptively fire because I can't shoot him I'm not gonna be able to kill him. See, he's gonna kill me so fast, bro, and it's that latency issue. It's that latency issue. The only one I'm gonna get him is if I flank. I'm not gonna be able to get him from, like, unless he comes up here, but I'm not gonna get him any other way. See, and homie got him, and hey, bro, you don't get over there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Stop going over there, because if you go over there, homie's gonna clip you every single time, bro. Don't even try it, bro. That's why I'm not even doing it anymore, because I already know, like, as soon as I show up, I'm dead, right? And he's obviously the admin, so he's the admin, so. So it's like, I know what I need to do, but, you know, like I said, bro, it's one of those situations, man. It's like, it's hard to tell, but it is what it is.
Medkit here.
I'm telling you, man, like, it's crazy, like, how you can have, like, such high accuracy like that. It's crazy to me. Alright, well, I need to take cover because homie decided to not have cover no more, and I need cover.
Spotted over.
Gotta push. Let him run out, let him run out. Got him. If he doesn't run out, bro, you just sit right there until he dies. That's it. Like, he didn't want to move, which was perfectly fine. But if you didn't want to move, that's fine. But, like, you gotta be ready for stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's not about, like, oh, how'd you know I was there? It's like, I knew he was there. Homie didn't want to move. So as soon as I saw he didn't want to move and I hit him a few times, I'm gonna throw a grenade. Bro, that's like, that's the classic, bro. You throw a grenade and you watch them run out like a bunch of roaches. That's literally all you're doing, bro. Like, you're throwing a grenade and let them run out like roaches. That's it. That's all you're doing, bro. That's all it is. Nothing special. The ammo. See, I'm being a true team player. I'm putting ammo down. I'm putting ammo down, bro. Like, that's how you're supposed to play. Problem is, no one knows how to play. Zebra Man, what's up, buddy? You said the game is dead. You said you're playing a dead game. Well, on PC right now it is dead, but one more time. Come on, show yourself. There we go. See, on PC it is dead at this time. It's usually pretty active. I think during the day. That's usually when the European time is played. I'm playing at a most inconvenient time because U.S. players don't really play this anymore, unfortunately. If U.S. players played this, we'd have games. The problem is there's no U.S. players playing anymore. That's the biggest issue. So, you know, I don't want to be the person to be like, oh yeah, well there would be no more, you know, there would be no one playing. The thing is, I can't predict the future. You know what I mean? You never know. There could be a Battlefield 3 Renaissance for all we know. You know? Like, people can be like, you know what? I'm tired of playing, you know, these new Battlefield games. They're not doing it for me anymore. And literally we can get a renaissance, right? Or, you know, we get a new CEO for EA and decide to be like, hey, let's like update this game and put it out for console. Because if the game comes out for console and you can play with PC players or whatever, or for whatever reason they retrofit, and this has happened before anyone says like, oh, they wouldn't do it. Listen, money talks. Okay, money talks. If they wanted to retrofit or do something special with Battlefield 3, they would do it. They would do it. But you know what I mean? I am speculating, but I'm also like being like I am theorizing in a way where it's like it is possible, you know, if they really wanted to. If they want to bring it to console, that'd be the best way to do it. You know, just consolidate it. Let console players play, but then you're revitalizing the PC version in a way, you know what I mean? He said, what servers do you play? I mean, I play wherever there's players. I want to play Metro, but, you know, this is kind of like the only place to play Metro right now. So I try to play it. Every single server was dead, but he said, yeah, so it'd be great if they remastered the game. I think that what they need to do is just release the game on console. Okay? Like, they don't have to, like, port. This game is already old enough for the next gen consoles to play it, honestly. Like this game should not be unplayable. Like they should be able to port this game easy, or you know, just let console players play on PC. You know what I mean? Just do that. Put a patch. Yeah, see, like everyone left. Like put a patch and let people play. You know, put a patch and like allow the aim assist to be enabled for crossplay, right? Just put that on there. I'm picking another server. Now everybody left. You know what I mean? Just do that. Let people play the game, and I bet you like more people would play it. You know, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for people to play. But that's something that EA needs to do. You know, EA has to like. They kind of have to like make that as a priority in a way. Like they can't just be like, oh yeah, you know, we're just gonna do whatever. Like they actually have to invest, right, in the game. I'm gonna play on a server that has more players. I don't know why they didn't have more players. Honestly, that should have had more players. But like I said, if I play in the morning, it'd probably be more full because usually in the European side, that's when they're playing. When by the time I'm waking up, that's usually when they're playing. But all right, game's loading up. Give me 1 second.
Be advised, I've spotted a hostile soldier in your area.
We cannot lose this. Turn it around, Yote.
He said one time I tried to play Metro on a server, but everyone was spamming grenades and grenade launchers, and it was literally unplayable. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So if you play in the morning, go for a server with no explosives. I love BF3 and BF4, but these amazing games died for a game like 2042. Well, I don't know about that, but I just feel like the people who moved on and played other games other than this, or they're just playing a different game, you know. I don't think it has anything like to do with like 2042, because I can tell you right now, like players that are playing like 2042 are not playing like they weren't playing. They did play BF3, but they didn't play it like really well. Most of the players that are playing competitively are playing different games. They're playing like games that we're not aware of. You know, everyone's different, you know. Everyone's different at the things that they're good at, you know. So you're not always gonna get the same. You're never gonna get the same game, you know.
Soldier spotted. Over. Here's your man.
Yeah, probably someone played like Call of Duty. Maybe they switched to Fortnite. You know what I mean? They're playing games that you wouldn't expect, you know. Or they're playing something that's not FPS, you know. Like everybody plays different games at the end of the day. Like especially people who are really competitive. People don't realize that they're probably playing games that you would not expect. You know, it's the way it is, you know? Like, for myself, bro, like, I'm actually a fighting game player. I'm not even actually, like... I'm actually not a, I'm not even an FPS player. Like, I got into FPS because, you know, I like these games, you know? I felt like I missed out on a genre that was really good. So it would also be great if they had the BF3 and Battlefield launcher menu. I don't like launching the game through browser. Yeah, exactly. It's a pain in the butt. I agree. There's these plugins you can get that actually lets you see who's in the match and who's not in the match. So you can see like the games that are like full, for example. You know how it'd be like it'll be like, oh yeah, there's 64 players, but in reality there's not 64 players. Well, there's a plugin you can download. Let me see if I can tell you which one it's called. Let's see what it is. There's a plugin you can download for Google Chrome. It's called Better Battlelog. That's what it's called. Better Battlelog Fix. And what it does is, like, it'll still say, like, there's 64 players. But when you go to see the player count, like the actual players in the game, it'll tell you which are the dummy slots. And it'll say unknown. And then it'll tell you the players that are actually playing. So you're not having to, like, be like, oh yeah, which game is actually full or not, right? So you can do it that way. That's what I do. I was just trying to fill up that Metro game, hoping that there'd be a Metro, but there wasn't. So I was hoping Metro would have been full, but I was freaking proud. Yeah, thanks, man. I hated going into a lobby to find 3. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Just download the plugin. It's called Better Battle Log Fix, or Better Battle Log, and it has some pretty cool features. So like when you're looking at people's stats, it'll also tell you like their hits. Like it doesn't tell you normally like the hits. You can see how many kills they get, but you can't usually see how many hits per weapon. So a lot of times I use the Better Battle Log Fix to determine if someone's cheating by looking at their hits to kill ratio. And that's how I usually know who's cheating or not. So so that's usually what I do. I use that, and most people should be using that. But the problem is not a lot of people know about it, because like, you know, the game is so old, and that's what I'm saying. It's like the game needs an update. You know, like, you know, the game needs an update. That's the main issue. Like the game needs an update, and unfortunately, like I said, the current EA is not going to do it. They're not trying to like invest or reinvest, I should say. They're not trying to reinvest into a game that's already been, you know what I mean? It's already had its run. Instead of trying to like preserve the game and keep it up to date to like today's standards, you know, they don't want to spend that much money on it. They don't want to spend any money at all. But I don't know where these guys are. One over there. A lot of times you gotta look at your map in this game. You have to look at your map. And one of the things that's hard to keep up with in this game is the map. There's a button to show the big map, and I'm actually not used to it because I play on console. But like, if you pay attention to your map, and you're like, you need self-awareness is the best way to really put it. You need self-awareness. Like if you have self-awareness and you see what's going on in the map, you have a general idea where the enemies are. Like I'm looking at the map right now and I see exactly where everybody's spawning. I see where they're camping. So I have a general idea of where they are. Just don't want them to flank. They're flanking because they have a parachute. They have a parachute, so he said even Call of Duty cared about old game. They remastered Call of Duty 4 too. Well, you know, they remastered. I don't think they remastered the multiplayer though. They remastered like the whatchamacallit, the story mode, right? They did the story mode remaster, but they didn't remaster the actual like. They didn't actually remaster the, they didn't actually remaster the, whatchamacallit, the multiplayer. Okay, COD 4 had remastered the multiplayer. Nice, because I know that this is like Call of Duty 4 is on PS3, but I didn't know they remastered it. That's good that they did. Like I said, bro, it's all a matter of like leadership at this point. You know, they just don't have good leadership. You know, if they have good leadership or good people that know like, okay, let's invest in these games. That's just what's gonna happen. You know, like people are gonna stop playing it. They're not reinvesting into the game, you know, like, you know, there's nothing like new to the game except for what it is. Like, it may be one of those games like, you know, it could fall under like, oh yeah, it's just like Quake 3, right? And there's just like an extremely small player base of Quake 3, right? But if you make Quake 3 available for console, right, and you just make it crossplay, just retrofit cross-play multiplayer for it. That's all you have to do, right? And that game should not be a problem to cross-fit. I mean, I remember back in the day, bro, like, you could play with the Dreamcast players on PC, right? You could play with PC players if you were on Dreamcast. It wouldn't even like, it was cool, right? But you were gonna get your ass handed, but you could still play with them, right? You just increased your pool of players. You know, very small, very few companies actually like realize that. It's very, very few companies. That's why I play fighting games, because like, if you see fighting game companies, that's what they're doing right now. Like, they're retrofitting their old arcade games to like a better netcode, you know, to multi-platform. You know, they're doing all this cool stuff, and you know, that's all that they need to do, really. Make their stuff a little bit more widely available, you know? Especially since we're moving on to this like this age of like, oh, everything's subscription service, right? You gotta subscribe to me, right? You want to play online, right? It's like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'll pay the money, but how about if I pay the money, you know what I mean? Like your EA pass, right? Like the bullshit EA access or whatever it's called, like that you can play every single EA game. It's like, well, that's fine. Like, I'll pay for it. Like, I don't mind dropping, how much is it a month? $20? I'll pay $20 a month if you bring it to console and you make sure I can play with everybody, and you update the netcode. I'll pay that money. But like, if you ain't gonna do it, then why should I pay for it, right? I already own the game. That's the biggest issue with like this, like, you know, these services, bro. It's like, y'all gotta make it enticing, because like right now it's bare minimum. It's bare minimum. That's why like I'm really rooting for PlayStation right now to be like, hey, we're gonna bring, you know, we're gonna bring this like this PlayStation 3 emulator, and you don't even know nothing about it yet. That's what I'm hoping. They're gonna bring this PS3 emulator. We're gonna get more games on PS3 Plus Premium. Like, that's what EA needs to do. Like, they need to, like, if people are gonna pay for a subscription service, what are you doing for the customers, right? Are you gonna reinvest in these games? Are you gonna be like, hey, people are subscribing for the service, let's bring Battlefield 3 back, or let's update Battlefield 4 for console, right? Let's do something. Like, if people are paying for these old games, what are you doing for the consumer? Like, I don't think the consumers want the newer games. Like, if they wanted to play the newer games, they would just, you know, they would eat up like Battlefield 2042, right? They would just eat it up. But I don't even think that's even the case here. Like, I feel like the game's got such a bad rap, and you know, they're trying to get the next, the next team or the next studio to do something, and I don't even know if that's even the answer at this point. I really don't. He said it's almost 9 a.m. for me. I play at Deegan hours. He said fighting games are cool, so the games will still be alive. Said they win and we win, right? So they don't want new games, they want old games. I prefer games that are good. And if the thing is this, if you're gonna make games and they're bad, don't make any more games. Like, figure out why the consumers are enjoying the games they like, right? Like, why are the people still playing Battlefield 4, right? People still play Battlefield 4. People still play Battlefield 3. It's more popular on PC, on a console, but you know, I think there's a market, right? You can like figure it out. You can figure it out. Some people even say like Battlefield 2042 like 3. I don't. To a degree, it's a very small degree. Not in map quality, that's for sure. And not in like 100% gunplay quality, but
Я медик! Помощь хочешь? Я доктор! Кому помочь?
there's different strategies you can play this
Here's your first
this map. There's different ways you can play this map. No, I don't think a lot of people know about it, but he should have been dead. All right, let me play like. Oh shit. Oh, team's reviving, bro. Should kill the one to the right. Now we're getting to Battlefield. That was actually pretty fun. That spot right there, that was actually pretty fun. But they were spawning right there. They were spawning right there.
Get your med. Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over. Yeah, I got an enemy soldier.
Waiting for it. I was hoping he would have revived him. Someone's over here. Oh, they're shooting at me. Towards the right. There's a LMG player. Shit. You gotta have these reactions. You gotta have really fast reactions at times, but you get used to it. You know what I mean? You get used to it. You see, they put Modern Warfare in the title. Add old fan favorite characters. Shepherd betrayal. No Russians at the end. People love it. They'll probably remake or remaster an old game like 2142, Bad Company 1 or 2. I mean, they could do a Bad Company 3, but you know, if they're gonna do Bad Company 3, bro, they need to release Bad Company 1 and 2 first. They need to re-release those games. Like most companies that do these like re-releases, they actually just what they do is they'll actually re-release Bad Company 1 and 2, and usually they do it in a collection, you know, when they release those games to see if there's any like popularity involved. You know, a lot of times that's what a lot of companies will do. You know, they won't just like right away, you know, they won't right away release these games, you know, for everybody, but they won't release it like for free, you know, like they're gonna make sure people are gonna pay for it, but we don't have any good players that are using the recon. We don't have any good recon players. So I'm gonna switch to recon because we don't have any good recon players. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, at least. We gotta know where they come from. Get off me! So you play Battlefield 1? I do play Battlefield 1. I play it, but I don't play it that much. I don't play it that much. When I did play it, I played it for a good minute. Don't play it that often because I'm not a big World War One player anyways, but God, bro. You guys like lagging like super hard. Super hard. That's the same guy that was playing in the other server. One guy over here. Ah, bro, look, all these guys are over here, bro. Like, they're all right here. See, I can't react to it. It's possible. It's hard for me to react. I was trying to get him. Bro, he should have been dead. That guy should have been dead. There was no reason for him to be alive. I'm gonna put the beacon right here because I don't want my team to get flanked. So. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That is so annoying, bro. You have no idea how annoying that is. You have no idea how annoying it is. I get behind somebody and I just need to knife them, I guess. Because like when you like get behind people and you're shooting and you still die and their back is facing you, like you just have to knife at that point. Like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do that can like change it. It's just the way it is. You know?
Shit! Ah! Fuck! I need a minute.
They say we need a Battlefield game that is hybrid of BF3 4.15. Yeah, that's kind of hard. There's a lot of Battlefield games. That's a lot of Battlefield games to kind of like know what to make, right? Like these guys are like flanking, right? And it's kind of hard to like go at them because they can head glitch at that spot, so you want to go behind them. No, there's no point to fight those guys. Like this right here, this spot right here is really bad. Fighting anyone at this spot is really bad. You don't want to fight them. Just don't even fight them. That's just lag, bro. It's just really bad. Like you don't even get, like I said, bro, you don't even get this much lag on console. It's so bad, bro. Like it is so bad, bro. It is so bad. I've never personally dealt with like the amount of lag that's in this game. I don't know what is the ratio, right? I don't even know what the ratio is for this right here because I feel like this plays a big factor to it. I don't know what the ratio is. It's hard to determine to make it like, I would like to make it like the PS3 if possible, but you know what I mean? I can't. Like, I don't know how, right? right? I don't know how to do it. It is like it's possible, right? This guy's gonna jump down.
Got your med kit, man.
I need I don't think it'll be over here or not. Not be. I want them to we don't want them to flank us. See what I'm saying? Hopefully I get revived. You know what game though and I've said this before already. One of the games that I'm really hyped to play is the finals. Like that game I actually want to play it. I actually want to play it and try to see if I enjoy it, if I want to get better. Like that's one of the games that I do want to play. You know. And I'm open to play with like multiple people and not just like one team, you know. Normally, like for those games, I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to play with one team. Like I'd be willing to play with multiple people, and maybe try to get better, you know, like, and play different positions. It's very similar to this game. It's very similar, even in like. In this game, you don't even have to like really ADS, you know, like the ADS in this game is actually really good. You don't really have to like aim down sights a lot of time. You can just like hit fire. Somebody over here. Let's see if I can flank them. And it's not like I know. It's not like I saw them. I just saw them on any map. I saw them on a mini map, so that's where that self-awareness comes in, right? Zebra Band, yes, I do have Discord right now. I'm actually I'm not taking any more applicants on Discord. If you come back, I'm gonna be doing more open. Tomorrow's the last day for these PlayStation players because the biggest problem I have with PlayStation and Sony, or people who have a PlayStation account, the biggest issue I have is that there's a lot of like players who like to use like real-time modding tools, and like I'm actually doing a little bit of a purge right now because a lot of these players, man, they're just like, you know, they come and harass me and stuff, and you know, they use cheats. It's kind of ridiculous. Like a lot of people accused, like playing today, a lot of people accused me of cheating. I'm not cheating. And there's people that accuse other people of cheating, and I get it, bro. Like I've done the same thing. It's something that people naturally tend to do. That are really like, you run into someone who's just like, bro, how'd you do that? You know, like how'd you know I was there, right? But it happens. Bro, I was trying to knife him, bro. I couldn't knife him. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna be opening it back up as soon as I like kick all these players that are not active. So I'm trying to get rid of all these like inactive players on the Discord. And I'm trying to just make the PlayStation players more accountable. There's only like a handful of players really that are like really authentic, and you know what I mean, they're willing to like tell you who they are. You get a lot of players on like on console that are they don't want to tell anybody, they don't want to like let you know who they are. It's kind of retarded, honestly. Like these guys act like they're like a bunch of like, you know, Smith agents from the Matrix. These guys really believe they're from like they're the one. They are Neo. A lot of times it's like, bro, like I just need to know that this is your PSN account and you're not homie over here. You know what I mean? You're not homie with the one shot, or with the wall hacks. You know what I mean? There's a lot of players with like wall hacks on console, and they're doing like outlandish numbers of kills, and it's like, bro, you like, there's no way you're doing that without actually playing legitimate, like, you know. And they're like, oh, I'm just so good, you know. You have to deal with these type of players on console. Unfortunately, we get the really like short end on the console side, bro. We get the short end of the stick of players. Unfortunately, like, we get the really short end of sticks of players, bro. You know, like, we get those types of players, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It wouldn't be so bad, but that's how a lot of those players are, man. That's how they are on you know, on console, man. They want to be so good, you know what I mean? They want to be so good at the game, but like at the same time they want to be like really superficial and don't want to admit to it. That's the other thing. They don't want to admit to it, you know. And there's some people, bro, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not making it up. I'm not making fun of them. I'm not, okay? Like, and there's a lot of people that are like this, bro, and there's special people, bro. Like, there's people that are like mentally challenged, and you know what I mean, and they're playing this game, right, and they're having like beef with other players. I'm not making it up. Like, I'm dead ass being serious, bro. You have people with mental health issues, right, and they're using cheats and stuff. They're not like fully like challenged to the point where they don't know like how to, like, you know, how to, like, you know, modify a console. They probably know how to modify a console, like, dead ass. I'm not even making it up. But, you know, it's part of like who they are. Like, that's, you know, that's what we're dealing with a lot of times. We're dealing with these players that they have these issues, you know. Maybe not so much on PC, because, you know what I mean, PC, you have to spend some money, right? That's the whole thing about PC that a lot of people don't understand. It's like, you know, you can't just buy a PC game and start cheating right away, right? Like, without spending any money. Like, you gotta buy the game, you gotta buy the PC, you gotta buy the PC. If you're gonna cheat, you gotta spend the money to spend the cheats, right? It's not free. But you know, on console it's a lot easier to do, you know. You just jailbreak the console. You jailbreak the console. You know what I mean? You download the little RTM tools, the little e-boot, the little PS3 e-boot for the Battlefield 3, right? On the custom firmware forum, right? It's all accessible through those forums. All you need to do is have a membership, and you're pretty much in there. So it's kind of BS, but bro, he should have been dead. He should have been dead, my guy. He should have been dead. There was no reason for him to be alive, but whatever. He should have been dead. But it's fine. We're gonna come right to the source. Don't worry. I know how to get over there. Oh, I missed it. Oh, shoot. That's fine. I'm not using the PC version. Come on, my guy. See, like even on TDM, it auto balances. It shouldn't even do any auto balancing, honestly.
Rise wide. Hostile sniper.
Makes no sense. All right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. At this point, I'm gonna play whatchamacallit, support. I'm gonna pick support, and then we're gonna use the MP7 still. We use this one. I'm gonna go straight in the center of the whatchamacallit, the containers. I'm gonna go straight to the containers, bro. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm putting one of these here. I'm putting one of these here. Bro, I was behind the thing already. Come on. See what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's what sucks about playing this, you know? Like, you die behind cover, like, all the time. Because you're playing in a region that's not your region. Like, you're always at a disadvantage, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Like, this guy's literally shooting it in between the cracks, bro. Like, he's shooting in between the cracks. And I still got nobody to revive me. Like, no one to revive, bro. Come on. No one to revive. So ridiculous. It shouldn't be this ridiculous, bro. Come on.
Here's your ammo.
So, like, when I can't, like, control, like, every situation here, I have to, like, play like this. You know what I mean? Like, when it's so bad that I'm not able to, like, you know what I mean? I can't do anything, bro. Like, there's the only thing I can do, right? You know, the only thing I can really do is, like, stay in this spot and throw some, like, you know what I mean? Throw some, like, claymores down, because it sucks. Like, there's nothing you can do about it, right? You have to, like, hope that these guys are gonna try to, like, come through here. I can put one right here, but I don't think they're gonna come through here. That's the thing. I can throw grenades.
Here's your ammo.
They're right here. I can see them. They're like right there. See what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing that sucks. Like, you just don't know where you're getting hit from. Thank God I got a 65. It's better to just have.
Grenade out.
Please revive me. Please revive me. Thank you. I'm doing a lot for the team right now. Please. Oh, I played so terribly, man. The only reason why I played so terribly is I'm high ping. Like, out of everyone playing, bro, like, it's bad. It's bad. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's all good though. That's about right though, because you know what I mean? Like, it's always 50-50 anyways. Like, anytime I'm playing anyone that's like lower ping than myself, it's always going to be a 50-50 situation, because the majority of the players that are playing are low ping, right? This is their region, right? So it should be in their favor, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody coming by, man. Had a good time playing. Played with you guys. It was always fun playing with you guys. A lot of good players, a lot of bad players. It is what it is. You know, for the console players that watch me and play, like, you guys could see like the difference between the way it is with the PC version and the console players. Like, you can see the difference. It's pretty clear. It's pretty apparent. But it is what it is. Appreciate everybody coming by. I'll catch you on the next one. We'll get some more games another time. I might play PC again. We'll see. I'm gonna look at like what servers are available if I play again. A lot of times, man, like I said, man, I would like to play TDM, but the TDM is on. This is the only one that's available. Like, nobody plays any other maps other than this. So it would be nice to like play like Scene Crossing TDM, but whatever, it doesn't even matter. So, but we'll get there when we get there. But tomorrow I'll probably play on console. I might try to get some BF4 in. We'll see what happens. If I play BF4, I'll try to play it in the evening. I'm gonna do some other stuff, and I'll try to get some games in on console. Alright, guys, appreciate everybody coming by, man. It was fun. Talk to you on the next one. GG's, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Alright, guys, peace out. I'm out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.